Right, let's be honest. The world has gone completely mad. Again. You turn on the television and it's all doom and gloom. Men in suits with serious faces are pointing at graphs that are heading downwards at an alarming speed. They use words like unprecedented downturn and fiscal cliff. The price of a pint has gone up. The price of petrol has gone up. The price of absolutely everything has gone up, except, of course, your salary. It feels like the world is ending slowly and expensively, and you're standing in the middle of it all with an empty wallet and a profound sense of dread. It's a bit like finding out your car has failed its MOT on every single point. Utterly hopeless. All around you, people are losing their jobs. Good people, people who have worked at the same dreary desk in the same dreary office for 20 years, suddenly told they are surplus to requirements. What a dreadful phrase. It's corporate jargon for "you're fired, now please hand in your stapler." The security they thought they had has vanished, like a puff of exhaust smoke from a poorly maintained larder. But here's the thing, and you need to listen very carefully. While everyone else is running around like a headless chicken screaming that the sky is falling, you have an opportunity, an enormous one. These moments of complete and utter chaos are not just about survival, they are about thriving. This recession isn't the end, it's a starting pistol, signaling the beginning of a new race. And this time, you can be in the driver's seat. So stop your whining, stop staring at the depressing news and feeling sorry for yourself. That's what they want you to do. You are going to look this economic disaster squarely in the face and see it for what it is, a chance to build something better, something stronger, and something that belongs entirely to you. Now you might be thinking, that's all well and good, you shouting man, but what am I supposed to do? I can't just invent money out of thin air. While factories are shutting down and shops are boarding up their windows, the internet is still humming along, bigger and more powerful than ever. Let's talk specifics. What jobs actually exist in this magical online kingdom? Well, for a start, there's digital marketing. Companies, you see, are desperate. In a recession, they need customers more than ever, and they will pay good money to anyone who can find them. Then there's freelancing. Are you a decent writer, a graphic designer? Can you edit videos? Think about online teaching? You know something, don't you? Maybe you're brilliant at playing the guitar. Or you can speak Spanish, or you're a wizard with spreadsheets. And let's not forget content creation. Starting a YouTube channel, a blog, or a podcast about something you're passionate about. Whether it's restoring old lawn mowers or reviewing terrible films, can turn into a proper income stream. The point is, these jobs are not tied to a physical location or a single company's fate. They are nimble. They are global. The traditional economy might be sinking like a stone, but the digital economy is a massive, unsinkable aircraft carrier. Your job is simply to get on board, now. Right. You've seen the promised land, a world of online work where the money flows even when the streets are empty. But you can't just wander in and expect to be crowned king. You need armor. You need weapons. I'm not talking about a sword and shield, you muppet. And the most important weapon in your arsenal is simple, the ability to learn new technology. You don't have to become a computer genius who can hack into the Pentagon. You just have to be willing to figure things out. Next up is communication, and I mean proper communication, not the grunting and pointing you do at the pub. In the online world, you can't rely on a firm handshake or a charming smile. Your words are everything. Then there's the big one, adaptability. The digital world changes fast. The social media platform that's popular today might be a barren wasteland tomorrow. These are not skills they teach you in school. You have to cultivate them yourself. It requires discipline. Think of it like tuning an engine. You have to constantly tweak, adjust, and upgrade to keep it running at peak performance. Your brain is that engine. So you've got a skill. Brilliant. You've landed your first online client or made your first sale. But don't stop there. This is the biggest mistake people make. They swap one boss and one paycheck for one client and one paycheck. That's not freedom. The real goal, the ultimate power move, is to build not one but several streams of income. This is how you build a true fortress of solitude. Think about it logically. If you have one stream of income and it dries up, which it might, you're back to square one. How do you do this? You diversify. Let's say your main hustle is freelance writing for tech companies. Now, in your spare time, start that YouTube channel reviewing classic cars. Then take the knowledge you have about freelance writing and package it into a short, affordable ebook. Maybe you could offer one-on-one coaching sessions. This is not about working 24 hours a day. It's about working smart. It's about creating assets that work for you even when you're asleep. Each one is a brick in your financial fortress. Building it takes time and effort, but once it's built, you are no longer a servant to the economy. We've talked about skills and strategies, but all of that is utterly useless without the most important component of all, the right mindset. The first and most critical rule is to remain calm. When everyone else is panicking, you need to be the calmest person in the room. Next, you must transform from a victim into a problem solver. Stop complaining about the recession. Instead, look for problems. What are people struggling with right now? What do they need? If you can provide a solution, they will give you their money. This journey will not be a straight line. You will fail. This is where resilience comes in. It's about seeing failure not as an endpoint, but as data. Right, that didn't work. Why? What can I learn from it? Ultimately, this is all on you. The cavalry isn't coming, but that is the best news you could ever hear because it means you are in control. Anyone can do this if they decide to start. The tools are there, the opportunities are there. Don't be a passenger in your own life. Get in the driver's seat and put your foot down, hard.